All right. Senator Tim Scott launched the Presidential Exploratory Committee 2 weeks ago. And I imagine, Tim, if you were president and had a press secretary, they would be prepared to say yes to that question. Great to see you. Your thought about the rollout, the re-election, and the fact that Kamala Harris has seen at least 11 times in that tape. What are they trying to tell us, you think?
Well, that should be a scary proposition. The only thing worse than a Joe Biden presidency is a Kamala Harris presidency. Remember, Brian, she's the one that told us that the border was secure. It is unsafe, insecure, and wide open. It has led to 70,000 Americans losing their lives because of fentanyl, more than 6 million illegal crossings. I can't think of a worse person to take over after Joe Biden. The good news is it won't happen. In 2024, the White House will be in control by the Republican Party. The Great Opportunity Party will win in 2024, without any question. We cannot take 2 more years of this presidency, much less 6 years. That is something we can't stomach in America.
You know, it takes a lot of guts to run against Donald Trump. He's formidable. He's got a lot of money, momentum. He's probably the most famous person in the world. Joe Biden looks so vulnerable. Where's the Democrat with ambition that says, I'm running. I don't care what the establishment wants, like Barack Obama did. But I want to talk about you and your party. Right now, the leader is Donald Trump. I watched Chris Sununu. I watched Chris Christie, Trey Gowdy an hour ago, basically say that Donald Trump can't beat Joe Biden. Mark Thiessen wrote about it in the Washington Post. Do you believe that Donald Trump can beat Joe Biden?
Well, more importantly, I know that I can beat Joe Biden. That is the issue on the table. If I get in this race, and I hope to have a decision before the end of May, I believe that we beat Joe Biden, period. Think about the issues that we're talking about. The border wide open. China, an adversary, yet this administration treats them like allies. I think about the issue of the economy, being raised by a single mother. I had a conversation today, Brian, with a single mother, 3 kids, 16% inflation. Spending power going down every single month. If we focus on the American people, we win. If we focus on the issues they care about, we have a renaissance, a revolution, a revival in America. It is time for change to come to America 2024. VoteTimScott.com. Join the movement.
So the movement is more than, it's not really a super PAC. You believe that you can win. You have an exploratory committee. Senator, it sounds like you're running.
Well, I'm doing everything in my power to listen to the American people, to understand their issues, to make sure that a principle-centered campaign that's really cloaked in the positivity that we've seen over the last decade from me, as well as an optimistic view of the future. It has to be anchored in conservatism, though. Our policy positions are strong.
You said, I think people want a fighter. That's good. But we also want to win, and that's better. The real question is, how do we do that? And one of the ways I think we do that is to make sure the message is in sync with what voters want and what the nation needs. Some people say that that is you taking a shot at your friend who's leading, and that is President Trump. You guys have always been tight. That maybe indications are, by some of the things I've been reading that you've been saying, that you don't think he could be successful, and that's why you're at the point you're at.
Well, Brian, without any question, I believe that getting in this race is indicative of the fact that our campaign will win and beat President Biden. The enemy for the American people is the left.
Okay. All right, Senator, sounds like you're running. Just everything looks like you're running. Your schedule looks like you're running. And you're still a sitting senator. Senator Tim Scott, thanks for the quality time. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Brian. Have a great day.